great to have such a nice crowd. Thank you everyone for coming out, and thank you Emma for the nice introduction. And thank you for the whole Portland Art Gallery staff who worked tirelessly making all of this happen. And it's such a smooth process from our point of view as artists, but we know they're working really hard every day to get our works out there and hopefully find homes for them. So thank you, Portland Art Gallery. I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about my inspiration. Emma already told you that it's from Swans Island, and Swans Island is an island that's off the coast of where Acadia National Park is, which I'm sure many of you know about Acadia National Park. But Swans Island is like our own little private Acadia National Park, and it still hasn't really been discovered, which is amazing, so I shouldn't be advertising it to you guys. But I've been going there since I was an infant, so that's over 60 years now, and I hope to be going there till I die. It never gets old for me. The landscape is stunning, and we just hike around all summer. We have a little boat, and there's lots of amazing islands that dot the shore that a good portion of them have been protected by Maine Coast Heritage Trust, so they're open to the public. So I just absorb the beauty all summer, and then I come back here to Portland, and I have a studio here in Portland, just a few minutes south of the gallery, and I go in there, try to go in every day and get a little bit of work done, and I try to distill some of the feelings and scenes and beauty that I've experienced all summer in my work, which is here and wraps around the back. Some of these warmer toned ones, I tend to be drawn toward a blue palette. It's really hard for me to get away from blue, but the warm toned ones were inspired this summer because it was foggy all of July, and I had to see the color coming through, like you could see when the sun's just trying to get through that fog, you get this beautiful sort of warm glow, and that was what I was trying to capture in the warm toned ones there. I just want to say another couple things about this body of work. It's most of it, except for the last one on this side, is from my Islands and Oceans series, and I've been working on that series for a number of years now, probably 5 or 6, and I basically have come to find that the islands in the work symbolize things for me. So if it's one island, I tend to look at it and feel like it's about fortitude or strength or independence. If it's 2 islands, it tends to be about balance in the picture plane, but also balance in life, or it could be about companionship. And then when I get up to 3 islands, it's about family and community. So I don't expect you to see that in it, but that's just a little bit about what I'm experiencing when I'm painting them, because I've been painting the islands for so long, they just sort of become part of my family. Emma said a little bit about encaustic. If you have any questions about it, I'd love to talk about it. It's a very, very exciting, fun medium to work with, because you're working with a hot wax medium, and you have to work very quickly to get it on your substrate, because it's going to start hardening the minute your paintbrush leaves the palette. And then you put a layer down, and then your next layer you have to warm into that layer below it, or it won't adhere. And so that's another exciting process, because things start to melt, and you don't know exactly how it's going to react, and you have to kind of go with it. You have to have a dance with the medium, because if you think you're doing one thing, it might want to do something else. So it's very unique in that way. So I'm not going to take up any more of your time, because Paige is coming next, and I did want to say I'm thrilled to be showing with Jody, Paige, and Nina. So we'll let another artist get up here now. Thank you.